Hello everyone, this is David at Grow and Eat This. It's May 14th, I think, Thursday. This past weekend we had a low of 36 and then a low of 37, so it really set back things in the garden. And I've been carting things in and out for weeks and weeks because of the cold. Last week we were up in the 80s and then we go back down into the 30s, so it's been kind of tough. But now the forecast for the next month has us with the lows in the 60s and the highs up in the 80s or higher. So it's time to get some of these summer things in the ground. Now these are the turmeric plants that I have started. These are from plants from myself from last year that have rooted. Then we come over and here's some ginger from my ginger that I kept from last year. And then because my storage problems and I had a lot of the ginger rot, I had to buy some fresh ginger, and it has also started some nice plants. Luckily I have access to organic ginger on a regular basis. Now I'm going to plant them in these pots here because I've done that for the last 2 years and I've been very happy with these big containers. This seems to be my lucky turmeric and ginger spots. So last year I did 2 gingers and 1 turmeric. We use a lot of ginger, so I think I'm going to go with 3. We'll see how my starts work, my plants work, and see how they space out. So we're going to start with the turmeric. These are my turmeric plants. And as we dig this one up, you can see beautiful roots starting right there. So we're going to come over here. Don't really want to be planted deeply, so bring it up a little bit. And you can see we've got some nice roots started already. So we're going to put that one right there. There's another one. Good root structure, nice plant growing. We're going to get it in the ground. Oh, I just love getting turmeric and ginger planted. Here's another just gorgeous plant. I kept the soil from last year that grew the turmeric and the ginger, and I put half of it in the compost pile, and then I gave the other half of the dirt to rebuild it is brand new compost, and then I added some perlite to loosen it up. So there are 4 ginger plants. Still got some roots in here. I'm going to cover them up a little bit. So there's my turmeric. I got 4 nice plants there. Now I'll move down to this next pot. Loosen it up some. And see how this is my ginger. Plants we kept from last year. There's some nice plants growing off there. I'm going to put them in. Make sure those little plants are showing. There's another nice set. I want them just barely covered. Here's another nice plant. Let's see. Oh, I thought that was going to be 1, but it isn't. It's 2. So there's me a ginger. Oh, this is great. Then we'll come over here to the next one. Finishing it up some. I had put beans in here, and then we got that super cold snap, and they all rotted. And there's another beautiful ginger plant. And there's a couple still in there, but I'm now going to move on to the next one. Gotta love it. Okay. Thinking I can split that one. Let's move on here to the next one. So there's my ginger. Really looking forward to seeing this grow. So this is David Zone 7, northeast of Atlanta, May 14th. These are 27-gallon tubs, which means they're roughly 2 feet by 18 inches by 12 inches deep. And I've put in roughly 3 or 4 ginger plants, 4 turmeric plants in each tub. So I got 3 ginger tubs and the 1 turmeric tub up at the end. Now last year, to help with the cover and everything, in these front tubs here, I put sweet potatoes and I got a great harvest. So I'll put sweet potatoes in here again this year. So we'll move on to the next item. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.